Pisces, I don't know why. Show Leo the messages they need to see. One more card. Leo. Leo. Something is very slow. Wow. Five of Wands. There's that King of Swords again in reverse. That's your energy. I don't want to fight anymore. I don't want to play games anymore with this terrible, cold-hearted person. I think something is over here. I am going to take a minute to look at this. I'm hearing beyond repair. Wow. Okay. No more games with the King of Swords and the Chariot reversed. Okay, Leo, so the first card that you have for your past is the Devil in reverse, which is the sign of Capricorn. That's about detaching from a negative situation. I do feel like you are taking back your power here. I feel that you are standing your ground and demanding that someone show you respect. I feel like you are the one who made the decision to separate from someone or something. This could be work. With the material world card being here, this has something to do with money or stability. The person that you're dealing with could have had some type of addiction. If you broke up with them because of that reason, they're going to try to make a comeback, and they're going to tell you that they want to heal this relationship and they're willing to fight for it and fight this addiction that they have. The Temperance card in reverse, sign of Sagittarius, tells me that there is an argument here. I definitely feel like this is a relationship that is already broken up and in separation mode. But it's not over. It is not working out. You do not want to work on it with this person. You do not want to compromise. That's my oil and water card. The chemistry just doesn't work. It doesn't mix. It's out of balance, plain and simple. There's no peace or no harmony here. Feelings here are not being reciprocated. This is clearly one-sided. One person wants to work it out, apologize, and repair the relationship, and the other person is wanting to be totally free and totally done with it. The next card you have is the Tower in reverse, sign of Scorpio. So this tower has not fallen. It's close, and you know it's going to, but someone is resisting it. Someone is clearly resisting this ending here. The universe is trying to end something for you, Leo, and you're having a really hard time letting this go. There is absolutely no cups here. You are, I want to say, clearly dealing with an air sign. We have the King of Swords in reverse here, and I don't know if I said it or not, but everybody knows that's the card in the deck that I can't stand. When he is present, this dude is rough. Someone is just delaying the inevitable here. So I feel like there's presently, I feel like you're in a separation, maybe not speaking to this person, or haven't spoken to them for a while. I'm getting 3 months. And all of a sudden, this person reached out to you to try to heal this relationship. And now you're torn. I mean, clearly, 2 of Swords, sign of Libra, upright position. Do I choose to be where I am currently, which is free from this toxic person, or do I accept their cup that they are offering? Do I accept this apology? Do I accept the fact that they have reopened the lines of communication? I would think that it would be you who chose to separate and totally cut this person out of your life. Because this air sign, who I call the bully, I just don't think that anyone in their right mind would reach out to this person and apologize. Let the universe end this for you, Leo. Do not be on the fence with this relationship. Someone really needs to face the truth here. I mean, you got your heart covered in that Two of Swords, so you know that this person is going to hurt you again. There's a lot of hurtful words here. Somebody is just being downright nasty. This was destroyed for a reason. You are in separation for a reason. Let this be. Even if this person reaches out to you to try and heal this, work this out, fix this, I just don't recommend it. But you're coming into... So the Three of Swords in the center of the reading is in reverse. That's your central issue here is someone wants to work this out. It is followed by the World card in reverse, which tells me this is not over. And because you're having this difficult choice up here, I feel like you're thinking about what this person is saying, thinking about giving them a chance, thinking about not letting the tower fall. Somebody is spending a lot of time trying to figure out what to do. But I feel like you were already in recovery. There's recovery and there's healing here. You were just ready to just let this go. It's almost like, I'm good. We're separated. They're not talking to me. I'm moving on with my life. And then boom, here comes a message. Here comes an offer. Here comes a phone call. Or maybe you just ran into them somewhere. I say that because, the Two of Swords, she has that blindfold on. So I feel like you tried to not see them. There was something unexpected that happened here with that tower. So the World card is in reverse. The cycle's not complete. Every one of your major arcanas are in reverse here. That tells me that you're not following your gut, your inner guidance. You're not letting the universe end this for you. I feel like the universe is even upset, saying, okay, so this person obviously did something. They hurt your feelings, they cheated on you, they stole from you. I don't know what they did. But it ended, and the universe was clapping. They were like, finally, we had to push her a little bit to make this come to an end, but she finally did it. They're in separation mode, and they're starting to heal and get better and get away from this person. And then something happened here. They, I don't know, like I said, they reached out to you or something, and now you're actually considering talking to this person after what they did. Like I said, maybe you ran into them unexpectedly, but this is not over. This is clearly not over. Someone is fearing this change. Someone definitely needs to move on, and they need to accept this ending. But something is holding you back. It's not love. With material world, maybe this person is either wealthy or they are your stability, but they're very arrogant. If they are wealthy, it's almost like this person is saying to me, like I'm looking at him and he's like, do you know who I am? You can't talk to me like that. You can't treat me like that. They're controlling, rude, nasty, obnoxious, arrogant. I mean, I can't even continue with how much I despise that card coming up in my reading. Why on earth would anybody want to even consider repairing this relationship? The Four of Cups in reverse, sign of Cancer, tells me that there was an offer here. And you're looking at it. Somebody's thinking about it. Should I accept this cup? I don't know what to do. I don't want to be sad anymore. I don't want to fight anymore. I want to be free from this person. I want to heal. I want to get over this. But now they're offering me this cup. I just heard, damn it. Is that what somebody's saying? Oh, I hate to laugh. Sorry. Because this reading is not funny. If you're the cross watcher, I'm sorry, but If you are the King of Swords in reverse, that's exactly why Leo doesn't want anything to do with you. They're very hurtful. Very hurtful. I know a couple of King of Swords in reverse. The narcissist. So, good news to me is the Seven of Wands is coming up in your future. To me, that's usually blocking. It looks like somebody's blocking this apology and is not going to accept it because they just don't want to play these games anymore. I mean, obviously, that is your energy, and that is your energy as well. But that's also my criticism card. They are actually blaming you for what happened. They are. They're saying that this was your fault, and clearly it was not. Very clearly it was not. Like somebody really feels like they need to defend themselves with all this harsh communication that's coming in here and all this drama. This was in somebody else's reading and I said it. It's almost like they thrive on it. This person lives for drama. But the Seven of Wands represents a challenge. It always represents the right to say no. But you have a battle on your hands here. I feel like this person is harassing you. I'm even feeling sexual harassment here. So this could be work. This person feels like they can do whatever they want and get away with it. If this is a boss, a wealthy boss, they're probably threatening to fire you or something if you don't do what they're saying. This reading's horrible. I'm so sorry. Your last reading was horrible. I don't know what group of Leos I'm connected to. I have to tell you that I don't even have any Leo in my chart. I don't even hardly know any Leos. I know one Leo, and I know that she's not going through this. So I do not know who this reading is for. But it's for somebody. The Eight of Swords in reverse, sign of Gemini. Once again, I want to be free from this person who is fighting with me, hurting my feelings, being rude, being nasty, causing drama. You want to take back control of your life. You want this person totally out of your life. And I don't know why you're not doing it. You want to be free from the mental madness. You don't want to think about this anymore. I feel like somebody is saying, why don't they just go away? Leave me alone. But I like the Eight of Swords in reverse because it's facing your fears, figuring out your options. But I still don't see an ending here. I feel like this is up in the air. I feel like somebody has a big decision to make by the end of the week. But know that you do have options. You do have the power to free yourself from this situation and take back control. You got it 3 times. Take back control, take back control, take back control. Say no. You have the power, Leo. I can't stress that enough. I'm going to pull Kippers for this one. Let's see what we can find out about this person. And see, well, we'll pull the guardian angels for advice and see if this is fixable, but this is not fixable. You need to really cut this person off. Angels, divine spirits, and guides, please help me deliver the necessary messages to Leo for this reading on the table. What does Leo need to know? I heard very powerful. This person is very powerful. Wow. Show Leo the messages they need to see. What are you afraid of, Leo? Why are you not ending it with this person? What kind of power do they have over you? They're threatening something. Or you're afraid of losing something. Angels, any messages? Alright, it's a mature man. I just heard distance. We're going to take one more. They want to repair this. They want to start over. Concern. Yes, you should be concerned about this relationship. Absolutely. This is an older man. that you're dealing with. They want you to get on a new path and transform. And put an end to it. Are they married? Or are you married to this person and there's your wealthy man? Ah, unbelievable. Put an end to this commitment and go down a new path. I knew this person was wealthy. They're way too controlling. This person is abusing their power severely. And your heart is ruling your head. You're not thinking clearly, Leo. You need to end this. This man has a very sharp tongue. Ouch. Do not be hesitant. Do not consider this offer. Do not bring this back to life. If any of this is resonating with you, let this person go. Wow. Oh my God, now I just heard ruthless. Let's pull some guardian angels for advice and see what the universe has to tell you, Leo. Angels, divine spirits, and guides. What advice do you have for my Leos? What should they do about this relationship? What do they need to know? Show them the advice they need to follow. Leo, I'm getting so much confusion. I don't know which card to pick. It tells me you don't know what to do. We're not even getting any advice. Angels, can we please have advice for my Leo friends? Your passions will lead you to your divine life purpose. Do what you love and have confidence in yourself. Learn everything there is to know about your interests by taking classes, getting a mentor, or teaming up with like-minded people. Allow your creativity to soar. That's the Three of Pentacles. So I'm feeling once again that this is a work situation. I feel like you need to have the confidence to do something. But let's choose one more. One more card of advice, angels, please, for Leo. Show Leo. Thank you. Four of Cups. There are wonderful people who wish to help you. Opportunities are being offered to you, but you aren't noticing or trusting the gifts heaven is bestowing upon you. Look around you. Daydreaming or going within is a healthy way to get clarity as long as you act upon your dreams. That's the Four of Cups. So once again, it's an offer, but in the upright position, it's about rejection. This person is offering you something, trying to act like they're helping you, but you don't trust them. You need to go within to get the clarity that you need to make this decision. I cannot believe for 1 second that your advice is to work this out. What I'm getting from those two cards is that someone is afraid to end this situation and they need help. And it tells me that you have supportive people around you. The Three of Pentacles is about teamwork. I feel like these people have offered you help to get you out of this situation. And they want to support you, but you're not noticing the gifts. Like if you need a place to stay, someone could offer you a place to stay. If you need money, that tells me that there is people around you who want to help you out, who want to work with you to get you out of this negative situation. You need to speak up and start talking to people, but you're shutting everybody out. We'll take one more. Angels, what additional messages do you have? What's that? We got two. All right, well, your Emperor is coming out. Oh, hold on a second, Leo. Sorry, I had a really bad itch and I needed to get to it. The Judgment card. Big decision, Leo. You've accomplished a great deal in your life and you have so much to be proud of. Now it's time to decide what's next. As you contemplate the past and the present, you'll get clear on your divine life purpose. Don't be distracted by conventional thinking. Be the real you. So, judgment is about second chances. You're thinking about giving someone a second chance. And this Emperor, husband, boss, father energy, we got this mature man again. Your plans are on target and everything will flow more smoothly if you add a little organization and discipline to your methods. The key to success is to allow your creativity to be gently guided by logic. Be open to asking for help from someone very intellectual. All four of those cards mentioned someone being helpful around you. Maybe this is your father that you can go to and he can help you. It's not this other person. So, that is your advice. Open up. Start talking to your friends, your family members. Ask for the help that you need. Take back control of your life. And don't let this person take advantage of you anymore. I am getting work here. You know, maybe you need to find a job. A different job, I'm sorry. Have confidence in your talent and learn everything there is to know about your interests. You could have even decided to leave this job and be free. And then they came in with this offer of money. And now you're thinking about it and you don't know what to do. I feel like they're saying reject it. But you're thinking about it. All right, Leo. I'm going to leave that there. I always say, you are the driver of your life. You have to live with your decisions. So be the real you and do what's right for you. Thank you so much for watching, Leo. Good luck with your situation. And I will see you soon.